government disclosed that the Grand Ethiopian Gas Dam, Gerd, has generated more than 2,700 gigawatt hours of electricity during the past 10 months. This is good news. So, if in the past 10 months, this Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam has produced 2,700 gigawatts, it means that what Ethiopia have in excess, they can sell to neighboring countries who are in need of electricity for them to generate money for their country, which is very good for them. The Ethiopian Electrical Power EEP say the mega hydroelectric power plant has surpassed its initial planned power generation targets in the past 10 months of the current 2023-2024 Ethiopian fiscal year that started on July 8, 2023, state affiliated reported late Wednesday. The dam registered around a 26% increase from the initial plan of 2,152 gigawatts according to data from EEP. This is very good. So if they have far more than what they planned, there is 26% increase than what they budgeted. So this 26 increase, if their Ethiopian people don't really need it, they can sell it instead of storing it, because this dam will keep generating the electricity. So they can sell it. After all, Ethiopia is looking for money for a whole lot of developmental and urban developmental plans. So it will be another way of them generating funds to meet their needs. The EEP attributed Gerd's increased power generation to the dam's ability to store more water. So it's not just the hydroelectric power plant. It is also that their dam is helping them, because their dam has the ability to store more water than they expected, enabling its two operational turbines to function at full capacity. With the new milestone, Gerd contributed about 16% of the East African countries' total 16,900 gigawatts of electricity generated during the reported period from previous power generating plants across the country. So I'm happy for the people of Ethiopia. They are doing well in this aspect. So what they are having in excess, they can equally sell it at a considerable rate by being their brothers or their sisters keepers to the neighboring countries who are having a whole lot of electricity shortages. When the remaining 11 units installed on the dam started producing power, it is expected to increase the country's current generation capacity by 83%. The Office of National Coordination for the Construction of Gerd announced in April that the project construction has reached over 90%. That is good, that they are progressing in terms of their construction of the Gerd. Once fully completed, the dam will have a generating capacity of 5,150 megawatts with an annual energy output of 15,760 gigawatts according to the EEP. This is wonderful. This is awesome. I like it. I'm happy when good news is coming out of Africa, because electricity is one of the vital elements or one of the vital ingredients that you need in this modern day to be able to digitalize your system, to be able to digitalize your country, to be able to digitalize your people. So if you don't have steady electricity, it makes it impossible or nearly impossible. It makes it more difficult for you to be able, or for any country to achieve their digitalization agenda. The Horn of the Africa countries started to build the Gerd on the Nile River in April 2011. The mega hydroelectric power project has since then been a major issue among the three Nile-borne countries of Ethiopia, Egypt, and Sudan. Ethiopia frequently reiterates that the dam will power its development aspirations and boosts its ambition to attain a lower middle income status in the near future. Meanwhile, Egypt and Sudan frequently express their concern that the dam would affect the health of the river waters. So, Egypt and Sudan is having concerns that in as much as this dam is helping Ethiopia to achieve this, but they are trying to raise other concerns that would affect the share of the river waters. That is to say that Ethiopia should not overuse the water, because Egypt and Sudan is equally in need of this water. They need it for a whole lot of things. So Ethiopia should bear in mind to put a limit, because they both all share this water, so that this will not be their next line of conflict or next line of disagreement, that it will bring a diplomatic row, because we want more peace. We want more African countries having peaceful solutions, agreements that will benefit each person's country or each countries. We don't need conflicts, we don't need disagreements, we need more peace and more solutions.